Tyrone Southern's Kitchen back at you today with another video. Alright, today we're going to be making a good old-fashioned deep down south apple pie. We're going back to both kids good. Yes, Lord. We got to get this apple pie in. Y'all pay good, close attention to what I'm doing and what I'm saying. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Alright, what we got going on here, we got us some red delicious apples that we went and got, and we cut them up already. And what we gonna do, we gonna go ahead and put us some lemon juice in here. Now listen, I just come from the store. I forgot to get my lemon. I wanted to put the real lemon instead of using the lemon juice. I'm glad I had some lemon juice at the house, but I really wanted to put a lemon, squeeze a lemon in here. And since I don't have a lemon, I'm going to use the lemon juice. And I also need the lemon zest off of the lemon, so I don't have that neither. So that's the only thing that I'm missing in this recipe. So when you get ready to cook this recipe, you make sure you get a whole lemon instead of using lemon juice like I'm doing, even though I'm just cooking it for myself. So I'm going to have to just improvise on what I got because I don't feel like going back to the stove because the line was too long. So I'm going to just pour this lemon juice here in here. Just like this right here, what I'm doing. Then I'm going to come along. After I do that with that lemon juice to keep the apples and stuff from turning brown and stuff. So then what I'm going to do, I got a cup of brown sugar. And I got a cup of white sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that on in there with that as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and stir that up in there. Let this get coated real good. Let that get coated real good. It's already making juice at the bottom already. See that juice is making at the bottom? Can you see that juice there? Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this coated over here. And what we got going on at the stove side, we got a stick of butter in the skillet melting. And what we're going to do, when I cook my apple pie, I don't like my apple pie. The apples real mushy. Like I want my apples kind of, I can have just a little bit of crunch to it. Not much crunch, but just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of cook them a little bit in the skillet over here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and pour our apples in our pan over here. And we're going to cook these a little bit. But it ain't nothing like that there. And we're going to cook these a little bit. Turn the stove up a little bit more. And you're going to cook them too much. Just a little bit. You don't cook them too much. Alright, frying up a little bit. And we want this to cook a little bit here. Cook evenly. You don't want your apples cut too thick neither. You want to kind of cut them a little thin a little bit. So they can almost all cook even. So we letting this here cook a little bit in here. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do after that, this right here. Don't forget, if you make this pie, make sure you get a whole lemon. And squeeze instead of using lemon juice like I just did. I don't have the whole lemon. I needed some lemon zest to go along with it. So like I say, I'm not going to go back in at that store standing that long line for a lemon. So I'm just letting you know. Don't do what I just did. Forget. Write stuff down when you go to the store so you won't forget. I'm going to think I'm still young. I can remember real good. So I'm letting it cook it down a little bit here. Let it cook for about another 5 minutes. Yeah, we down in Bo-Key down here today. We had to take you back to Bo-Key. When we go to Bo-Key, boy, we go deep down in the South. Yeah, we go deep down in the South in Bo-Key, boy. Bo-Key don't mess around when you come down to cooking. I'm messing around today, like I said, I forgot my doggone lemon. Let it cook for about another minute. Then we're going to take this off the eye. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do then. Yeah. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do then. So what we got going on now, after that we just got through letting it cook. We're going to pour it off in this right here. Let it strain. Let it strain right here. Then we're going to come back and put this juice. We're going to come back and put this juice in this pot here. And then we're going to start putting our spices to what we're going to put into the apple pie. Take this back into the stove. Now this is what I got going on over here. Before I even put this juice back into this pot, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my spices to what I'm going to put in here first. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg in this here, but I ain't going to put much. I'm going to leave the cap on. I'm just going to sprinkle. Just sprinkle a little bit in there. I can't even use a measuring thing because I'm only like sprinkling it in there. So our allspice, we're gonna put us a half a teaspoon of allspice in this right here. The recipe is gonna be in the description box. If you want to make this apple pie, you got to subscribe to the channel, put a thumbs up, and ring the bell to get the recipe. That's how we doing this in here. We're gonna put a little lemon extract in here as well. Put a little lemon extract. I'm gonna put a little vanilla extract as well. This now gonna be a good apple pie here. It'd have been a little better if I'd had my real lemon and some lemon zest. I'm missing the lemon zest, but I mean that's why I'm also putting the lemon extract in here too, to take the place of that as well. But you also want to use that even if you have a lemon. Then I'm gonna put some cinnamon in here. I ain't gonna be stingy with the cinnamon like I was with the nutmeg. I don't want that much nutmeg in here. Let me go ahead and put the cinnamon in here. Like I say, the recipe will be in the description box. You have to subscribe to the channel. Put a thumb up. And get the recipe. Oh yeah, I got in case none of y'all hadn't seen that my graham cracker peach cobbler. I'm gonna put some salt in here as well. Some salt in here. This right here gonna bring the flavors together as well. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pour this, blend this up right here with the whisk here. Then we have some cornstarch. We have some cornstarch and just a little dab of water that we're gonna also put in here. This right here is gonna thicken it up a little bit. It's cornstarch. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn our stove back on. Turn our stove back on. And let these good little flavors in. Get all them good flavors in there. Let this here come to a boil. And we're going to stir it as it comes to a boil. That's what we're doing. Got all our good herbs in now. Like I say, the recipe will be in the description box. So bring the stove back up to high right quick. We got a deep dish pan a deep dish pie crust as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and be stirring this while just doing this thing. Yeah, boy, I can smell the aroma. Woo, woo. I hope nobody ain't walking by here, especially when I put it in the oven. Hope nobody ain't walking by. Yeah, smell this right here. Woo, woo. Oh, this, let me turn this fire down. Oh, it's sticking it up already. This is what you want to do right here. And then when we do this, what we gonna also do before we gonna put we ain't gonna put this hot stuff on you'll see what I'm gonna do. Just keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. Don't take your eyes off, because you take your eyes off, you're gonna miss something. I don't want you to miss nothing. Yeah, that's sticking up pretty good there. I don't need it no thicker than that. Oh, yeah. So what we gonna do, let me show you what I'm gonna do. Our apples that we had over there, what we gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pour them apples back in the pan. Then we're gonna come and pour that syrup what we just made in here. Then we're gonna stir this here up. Where's my spatula? Ain't nobody in the kitchen but me, so cook it with a fuss. Ain't that so? Somebody else must be came in here. I don't see it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and stir this up right here. We ain't gonna put this on here hot the way it is now. We're gonna let this here cool off. Matter of fact, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator and let it cool off. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let this here cool off. Some more of that good syrup. Before we put that in our pie crust. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We got us a deep dish pie crust thing here. And what we using here, we're using our pie crust. The two come in a box right here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pour our pie mixture in our pie. We'll get that in there. Like that there. Now, I want to figure out how I want to do this. Do I want to make the strips, or do I want to make it whole? How I want to do this this apple pie. I want to make the strips, or do I want to make it whole? You know, I think I might just make it whole. I think I just might make it whole. Yeah, that. Instead of the strips. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take our pie shell. What we're gonna use, might want to put a little flour down there. Hold on. I'll tell you what, better yet, I just do it like this right here. I just put a little white sprinkle in. I just do it just like that. Put a couple of sheets down right quick. Roll this on out here, just like that there. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Come on out of there. I know you don't want to come out of there, but you got to come out of there today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope everybody be careful this on your Thanksgiving what they call Thanksgiving. I don't want to get into that. Come on out of there now. What's going on with you? You don't want to come out the pack. I gotta cut you all the way out. You didn't like it. Sound like you're home and don't want to come out. You wasn't made to stay in there. Good gracious. Even at the end, still don't want to come out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and roll our shell out. Get our knife here and peel it. Peel it back some. Put that on out the way. Peel that back just like that there. So when you're doing this pie crust here, you always, once you get it started, you always want to put your hand on the end and roll it on out. Roll it on out. You know, I think I might just do strips. I think I just might do strips. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna come along, we're gonna put up some egg wash on top of this pie as well for it to brown real good. Yep, that's what we're gonna do as well.
When he wrote the song, what they was talking about years ago, it's still going on right now. You feel me?
Roll that back like that there.
Folks have
So you're gonna come with a couple more strips.
happens to us all.
The other way.
Try to mask it with drugs, alcohol, a hot sex flame, or going out spending a bunch of money that they really don't have. But you know that don't fix the problem. As a matter of fact, most of the time,
like that. We're gonna bring that back a little bit.
Now, you know, prayer changes things, and I'm a firm believer that communication and understanding
bring that over like that there.
So you have to sit your baby
Then we're gonna bring this one like that there.
Sometimes you just have to get a new focus and remind each other that you're trying to win the championship.
Bring this one here, back that like that there. Flip that back. Bring that back over like that there.
I say you don't trade a car in.
Flip that back, flip that back, like that there. So we're gonna get us another strip right here. Do it again. We're gonna do this process again. Strip that back, that like that there. Then we got two that we're gonna put on the end here. Like that there. See how one. Flip. Up. Like that there. Just like that there, ladies and gentlemen. Flip that back that way. Then we're gonna come and get this one. We're gonna do this one like so. Bring that back like that there.
Sex won't fix it.
Then I bring this one up like that there. Flip them right there on back. There you go. Then I'm gonna cut the ends off. I'm gonna cut the ends off. Like that there. Press on down there, some of them ends there, press on into the bottom though. Press into it a little bit. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little egg wash on this, and then we're gonna put a little sugar as well, and put a little cinnamon on top. Almost making a cinnamon crust on top, like you make cinnamon toast. Yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful pie here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe to the channel. So subscribe to the channel. Don't forget about that graham cracker. I got 2 videos about graham cracker crust. And see the thing about my graham cracker peach cobbler? The graham cracker do not dissolve. You get when you eat that, when you cook this, the way I'm showing it to you on the video, you cook it just the way I got it. When you eat it, cut that and bite into that, you will taste the graham cracker. It's gonna stay together. It ain't gonna dissolve. So that's something I came up with. I need to patent that though, to keep the stores from getting it. That's what I need to do. That's my recipe that I came up with. I know seen people do it, but they graham cracker it dissolved. They ain't do it the way I did. I thought about that one night. Slept on that one night. Came up with a good idea. So try it out. You might like it. Matter of fact, I know you're gonna like it if you cook it right. So we putting our egg wash. We trying to get the egg wash dead on the top now. We don't want to get going into the apple itself. We want to, cause this right here was gonna make it golden brown. That's all we doing. Putting the egg wash on top of this, the crust itself. And we're gonna come along. We're gonna sprinkle some sugar on top of that as well.
Folks have drama in your relationship. Happens to us all. Some folks try to mask it with drugs, alcohol, or hot sex.
Sprinkle some sugar on that there, like that there. Then we're gonna sprinkle some cinnamon.
As a matter of fact, most of the time it just makes it even.
And what you want, I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes at the most. And you want to put a pan at the bottom for the juices don't waste in your stove. You don't want to make another mess. You got to go in the stove and clean up and have your house all smoked up. So put a pan at the up under, or you can set this in a pan itself. Cooking sheet itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got going into the oven. And I'm going to show you what's coming out in about 35-40 minutes. Stay tuned. Don't you move from your television set or your phone. Don't you go nowhere. I'll be back at you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this here just come out the oven. This is a beautiful looking apple pie. Yes, it is. It's a nice looking apple pie here. Just come out the oven. It was in the oven. I had it on 375 for about 35 minutes. About 35 minutes. And this is what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got. Nice looking apple pie. I know it tastes good. I already know that. I can tell that by the glaze when I put in there. This is what we got. So if you make this pie, remember to get you a fresh lemon instead of using apple juice like I did, because I went to the store and forgot to get the lemon, and the line was so long, so I wasn't finna go back to the store. But I'm glad I know I had some lemon juice, so I substitute the lemon juice, which you can. I see some people use lemon juice, but and I didn't put the lemon zest in it. Which then I put the lemon extract in it, will take up the place for that. But anyway, subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up, ring the bell for you to be notified whenever I drop another video. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a wonderful holiday. Be safe and peace.